Welcome back, it's Magic Dad with Supreme League of Patriots, and we can now go to our audition. So we're going to go to theater auditions. And we'll have to change again. Intimidating supervillain, receptionist, Mel. Let's go talk to the cupboard door. Okay. The green room. Or we're in the green room. Let's go talk to her. I am the Purple Patriot.
Hi, I'm here for the audition.
Name?
Kyle Keever.
I need your superhero name, not your real name.
A bloody good superhero you're gonna make. You've only been in the costume 5 minutes and you've already given your secret identity away.
I was going to call myself the Perfect Patriot.
Well, that doesn't seem very appropriate. Your costume is a mess. You'll have to think of something else.
Right now? Can I think of a name after I do the audition?
Sorry, but the rules are clear. You have to have your superhero name before you go on stage. In the event that you get through to the boot camp, the production company can have your name trademarked by the time you get back off stage.
Wow.
Oh well. In that case, how about...
Pimp Daddy Patriot. Uncle Sam, the Incredible Doctor. I'm going to see about Pimp Daddy Patriot.
How about Pimp Daddy Patriot?
You are dressed like a pimp, but I'm afraid we're making a conscious effort to play down the pimp and streetwalker themes this year.
Okay.
Why is that?
Channel 7 have ordered a pilot for America's Got Hose.
Gotcha. The Incredible Doctor?
The Incredible Dr. Farty Pants.
You're not taking this seriously, are you?
Hey, you try sharing an apartment with the big fella and then tell me it's not an appropriate name.
Uncle Sam?
Uncle Sam. What could be more patriotic than that?
I'm sorry, but there is already a well-known comic book character with that name.
Holy intellectual property infringement.
Never mind.
Can I get back to you?
Oh, sure. I have nothing better to do than sit here all afternoon waiting for you to come up with a name that isn't either pathetic or borderline illegal.
Lovely.
Thanks.
That's what we figured.
Let's talk to him.
Excuse me.
Duh.
Cold War
Did he just call me stupid?
Warrior.
He didn't say duh, he's Russian. He said da, it means yes. Don't be so stupid.
Do you speak English?
Duh.
Cold War Warrior.
See? Like a native.
Are you here for the auditions as well?
Duh.
Duh.
Will you stop asking him yes-no questions?
Duh. I mean, yes. Sorry.
What should my name be?
The lady at the desk says I need a proper superhero name in order to audition. What do you think I should call myself?
Bourgeois defender of capitalist ideals.
Catchy.
How about just the Purple Defender?
Makes you sound like brand of toilet cleaner.
Seen any other
Are
superheroes?
you the only contestant here? Aren't there any other superheroes or villains?
Oh sure, he's skinny woman in red costume around somewhere. He keep going outside to take phone calls.
Perhaps she's moonlighting for a taxi company.
Have you seen any other superheroes today?
One other, very strange man. He keep looking at me funny. He go for fresh air.
Fresh air, huh? Mel, if you were looking for a bit of fresh air, where would you go?
Iowa.
He say something about the park east of here. You really going to look for him?
Why not? It never hurts to check out the competition.
Rather you than me.
Why are you entering the contest?
What made you decide to enter the contest?
If I win contest, they have to give me green card so that I can fulfill contractual obligations.
Why do you want to leave Russia?
I hope to defect. I belong to FSB in Moscow.
What position? Do you play in goal?
It's not football team, it's new name for KGB.
Oh, lovely. Why do you want to defect?
So, why do you want to defect?
When I was senior agent in KGB, during Cold War, I was expected to kill anyone who disagreed with Soviet government.
And you didn't want to kill people?
Of course I wanted to kill people. How do you think I became senior agent in KGB?
So then why leave?
It's boring. Nothing left to do. Since Cold War ended, Russian Secret Service have not much work.
Surely Russia must still have enemies.
Not many. You Americans and British keep invading countries and pissing people off. People forget all of shit we used to pull.
Good point. Do you know any other supervillains?
Do you know any other supervillains?
Just because I am Russian means I must be villain. You Americans are always so quick to judge.
Actually, I suspect it was the love of killing people when you were in the KGB that tipped him off.
It's fair point.
So, do you know anyone?
I used to date Magma Maiden.
Was she hot?
In every sense. She melted my heart.
Literally.
That must have been a steamy affair.
Da, but we had to stop seeing each other.
Why?
After a while, her magma core started to melt the ice core of my body whenever she was in close proximity. I had to start wearing this waterproof costume to stop myself melting from inside out.
Yikes.
Sounds nasty.
Yeah.
Da, after a while I was like walking snow cone. Nobody wants limp superhero.
No.
Least of all a fiery redhead.
Exactly. Do you have any superpowers?
Do you have any real superpowers?
Of course. During Cold War, Soviet Union have many secret weapons programs. Soviet scientists were best in world.
Well, they didn't manage to successfully brainwash anyone, did they? Not like the Yanks did with MK Ultra.
Soviet brains harder to wash.
What type of powers do you have?
So what type of powers do you have?
All of my powers related to ice.
Why ice?
Research was carried out in a remote Russian village called Oymyakon. You ever been to Oymyakon?
No.
I'd have to check my passport.
There's no need for sunscreen. Average temperature -15.
Sounds a bit like Buffalo.
It's horrible place. No work, no social life, nothing to do. Landscape is bleak and inhospitable. It's arsehole of entire country.
Sounds a lot like Buffalo.
Ooh. Sorry, people from Buffalo. Can you ice surf?
Can you spray out a stream of ice in front of you and then surf along it?
Yet, I can spray ice, but cannot surf on it. I have very poor sense of balance.
How come?
I got hit in the head a lot when I was stunt double in Rocky 4.
Ah.
See? I knew it.
I have ice powers too.
I think I have ice-based superpowers too.
What make you say that?
When I hold an ice cube in my hands, it melts. Do you think that means I have special powers?
No.
No, that just means you're special, mate. Very special.
Yeah.
Suit yourself.
Okay. I've talked to him about everything.
Then go.
Speak.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's not letting me choose the one that...
Can I?
Oh, sure.
Thanks.
That's what...
Speak to him.
Mel.
What's up, mate? Are you after a dickie in my show, like?
What? No,
God,
no.
no.
God, no,
I just
yeah.
wanted to talk to you.
Oh, well, that's different. Talk away.
About Sam's sister.
I didn't know Sam had a sister.
She hasn't.
But she just said she was going to run errands for...
Maybe she just wanted to pull a sick...
How can you be sure she had...
My job is to maintain and secure the NYPD computers. You don't think the first thing I did was to hack the personnel files of everyone I know?
Good point.
What does...
I haven't finished reading it yet. I'm only up to chapter 17.
Oh! I need help.
I need help.
You've noticed as well, have you? Something particular you had in mind?
I can't think of a name.
The receptionist says I need a superhero name in order to audition.
So, you must have known you would need a name.
Yeah, but I plan to call myself Perfect Patriot.
And I plan to marry Mila Kunis, but we all have to adapt to reality.
So...
There are a few other contestants around.
Okay, that's all.
If you...
You
Talk-
can... Let's go use the washroom. Examine the toilet.
Just think, Simon Cowell's butt might have graced this very toilet seat.
Yeah, if you look at the seat really carefully, you can just make out his assistant's lipstick mark.
Ooh. Hold on. Come on. No, I want to resume the game. Oh, hold on. Oh. I just saw something there that I didn't see before. Come on, go back in. Take the plunger.
I'll take this with me.
You haven't got a date with Sean Young, have you?
No. I don't know. Let's use it.
I probably...
I've never known you to follow that.
Let's use the gaffer room.
I don't really have any reason to go in there. And
Damn straight.
Okay. Go to the map. We need to go to the park. Flamboyant man. Go talk to him. Nice costume.
nice costume.
Says the guy dressed as a giant purple dildo.
Oh,
Hey, my costume only looks like this because I accidentally washed it on the hot cycle.
Whatever you say, honey, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
are you entering the superhero contest?
Are you entering the America's Got Superpowers contest?
That's the plan.
You're a bit of a jaunt away from the theatre, aren't you?
I needed some fresh air. Plus, I was afraid some of the other contestants might try to copy my costume.
I can't believe anyone would do that.
You really think that people these days have high moral values and would resist the temptation to rip off another contestant?
No.
That too.
Why'd you enter the contest?
Why did...
I haven't entered yet. They won't let me.
Why not?
Really? That's disgraceful.
Too right.
Your sexuality and choice of attire shouldn't have any bearing on your entering this contest. It should be open to everyone. That's prejudice, pure and simple. You could complain about them.
Institutional homophobia just panders to the T-billy fucksticks in society. You should
Whoa,
take a stand
okay.
against this kind of discrimination.
They won't let me enter because I haven't picked a name yet.
Oh.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Have you entered the contest in previous years?
No, I'm a talent contest virgin.
Oh, okay.
You won't be able to help then. A virgin is no use to me.
A virgin is no use to anyone, mate.
Hey. What should my name be?
The lady at the desk says I need a proper superhero name in order to audition. What do you think I should call myself?
Honey, I haven't come up with my own name yet. Why should I help you with yours?
It might get your creative juices flowing.
You didn't.
That's not normally a problem I suffer with, but fine. Anything to get you two out of my hair.
So what do you suggest?
Could you be a stealth superhero? How about the purple penetrator?
Every woman's favourite. Batteries sold separately.
Oh, no.
Do you have any superpowers?
What sort of powers?
Well, I don't know. If you're gonna be a superhero, you're going to need some.
He's right, and trust me, I don't find myself saying that often.
Yeah.
Well, let
I
me
can
put it
understand
this way,
that.
honey. Would you say that superheroes often need to get revenge?
Lots of bad stuff happens that needs avenging. Yep.
And do superheroes have grudge matches?
Oh yeah, there's always a score to...
Well, honey, nobody knows vengeance or holds a grudge like a gay man who's been scorned.
Know any other superheroes?
Do you know any other superheroes?
Even if I did, darling, I'm far too discreet to ever name any names.
Sure. I wouldn't want to pry.
Alright, you twisted my arm. Do you know that superhero who can bend, twist, and reshape his body into any shape you can imagine?
Yeah, I think I know who you mean.
There's a couple of them.
Uh-huh, Mr. Fabulous.
Really? I thought it was Mr.
Trust me, he's fabulous.
Nuff said.
Gotcha.
Too much, some might say.
Yeah. Any tips?
Do you have any advice you could give me about being a good superhero?
Well, if there's one thing my lifestyle has taught me, it's that spandex is a wonderful thing.
Okay.
But it's not for everyone, sweetie. Either lose the spandex or cut back on the club's sandwiches.
That told you.
Okay.
Uh-huh, in this outfit you can't
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
I love the parks of New York.
It's a bloody park, mate.
Okay.
I'll have you know that there are...
No. To the map. I gotta find the other person. Can't go back there, so I guess back to the theater. Oh! Bleeding Heart, speak to. Oh, wait a second.
Hey there.
Oh, excuse me. Hi.
That's.
Are you here for the auditions?
Sam.
In a manner of speaking, yes. They call me the Bleeding Heart on account of my political activism.
My name's Kyle.
Just Kyle? That's not a very superhero-ish name.
Well, I was going to be called the Perfect Patriot, but that was before the dye ran in my costume.
How did you manage that?
You know how everything comes out at 40 degrees with Sudzo Biological?
So the advert says.
He found several substances which don't.
spermicide, pizza sauce, and ant killer.
Under what possible circumstances could you come into contact with all three of those at the same time?
I was trying to come up with recipes for new cocktails.
Yikes.
You haven't lived until you've tasted a barren malignant transfusion. And you may never live again if you drink the whole thing.
Seen any other superheroes?
Have you seen any other superheroes here?
Or supervillains.
There was a guy here earlier, but he went out to get some fresh air. There's a park a couple of blocks east of here. You'll probably find him there.
Why did you enter the contest?
So why do you want to win America's Got Superpowers?
To be honest, I'm having a bit of a crisis of confidence. I'm hoping that taking part in the contest will reinvigorate my passion for superheroism.
What should my name be?
The lady at the desk says I need a proper superhero name in order to audition. What do you think I should call myself?
Remember that superheroes can be very unknown. Millions of people will know you by this name, so be sure to pick something which won't age or go out of fashion.
Yeah, we all remember what happened to Captain Cabbage Patch.
Yeah.
Remember, I was the one who had to scrape him off the pavement.
It should also be something descriptive, something which tells people who you are.
But not too descriptive. I mean, don't call yourself Captain Allergic to Cat Hair or something that's going to come back and bite you in the arse.
So what sums you up, Kyle?
I love my country.
I'm proud to be an American. That's why I wanted to call myself the perfect patriot.
Well, that's something to work with. Everybody loves a patriot.
Only he doesn't look very perfect anymore, does he? Instead of red, white and blue, he's all shades of violet.
Well, call yourself the Purple Patriot then.
That's a pretty obvious name.
You're not exactly inconspicuous in that outfit, mate. It's perfect.
Yeah. Do you have any superpowers?
You look more like a proper superhero than most of these guys. Do you have real superpowers?
In fact, I do. I have super strength, X-ray vision, and flight. All the usual stuff.
Can you leap tall buildings in a single bound?
There's really not much call for that. Most of the time, it's easier to just go around.
Good point. I'm going to leave it.
By all,
I should go.
good luck.
Let's go talk to the receptionist. I'm going to do the
About
purple,
my super...
the purple
I've
Patriot.
decided to call myself the Purple Patriot.
That's a dreadful name.
He's a dreadful superhero.
Well, I suppose it is descriptive.
And you're not exactly overloaded with quality applicants this afternoon.
This standard has dropped a little this year.
I can't help thinking that last year's winner getting eviscerated live on air at his victory parade by Captain Kit Katana might have put one or two people off.
Yeah.
It was so sad. He didn't even have time to release his album of R&B covers.
Fine, you can go in. But if anyone asks how you got past me, I'll claim that you chloroformed me, okay?
Deal.
Yeah. Just like every girl who ever went to bed with me.
And next episode, we will do our audition. So thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.